forms of the plat. Doctors Without Borders ain't got shit on me. Which reminds me, I gotta check my emails from my doctors, because I think he just retired. I have to find someone new. Which, no fitting. I'm getting a new therapist. Might as well find a new doctor, too. What's up, Mockingjay? Let's bring this one up. Going live on TikTok. Yeah, I kind of figured since I'm on a bit of a narrative-driven thing, why not go for one of the most narrative-driven games out there that I've heard nothing but great things about. And, hold on a second, actually. Like, well, I was gonna see, like, really quick, the reviews on this game, but okay. But I figured since we're on a narrative path right now, let's do it. I've had this game sitting in my library for a while. This game content, yada yada. Important health warning about playing video games. Photosensitive seizures, yada yada. Autosave. Square Enix. Oh, I didn't realize that Square made this game. They are the people that made Final Fantasy. Like, all of them. I'm even more intrigued by this now. Before I delve deeper into this. Yeah, 96% overwhelmingly positive rate. Alright, let me get these back up now. So let's play. Exactly. And actually, wait, I have to change one more setting because I have to make sure the audio doesn't get fucked up here. Okay. I can see the... See the desktop audio, screen size, yeah, fine, it's cool. Starts, save game 1. Settings, audio, let's bring this down to about here. Actually, no. We'll keep that up. But we'll bring the music volume down here. Because that should be at a level that I can overpower. Safe side. Voices will stay up. Sound effects. Bring it down just a bit. Advanced video. Seems to be fine. Finally, what else? Oh, we got director's commentary! Well, I'm extra excited now. Square Enix account. Well, fuck it. And DLC. Lots of DLC. All right, we've checked out all we've checked out the things. Let's play the game. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequence of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and the future. Choose wisely. Okay, strong start. Strong start. Strong start. Might have to bring that volume down a bit more. We'll make that a problem for later, though.
am I? What's happening?
Good
Am I
question.
trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Yeah. Very quick. Audio. Definitely bring it down. Testing. Bring it down just a bit more. All right. How does this sound over the storm? I should be able to overpower this with a more eccentric voice, but what if I get a little lazy and I start talking more like this? Nope, you gotta bring it down more. No. Voice can stay up, that's fine. Hey, what's up, Alicia? Hopefully you're doing lovely today. Where are we going? Up to the lighthouse, that's right. Or up straight towards the tornado. Blackwell. Where in the... Oh yeah, let's get out of the storm.
Holy shit.
Yeah, girl, how did we get here? What if I feel like I'm gonna get I feel like we're gonna see like a 2 weeks earlier situation. Like this is a flash forward. Yeah. Nope, it's a dream.
That was so surreal.
Mostly called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm
Wondering how I
okay.
got. Yeah, exactly.
Light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an
Bitch.
example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Excuse me.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in
Why?
a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
Hold
Too
left mouse
obvious?
button, drag towards
What
look.
if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
She had a
Nothing
brilliant
wrong with
eye.
that.
So
What
she
if?
could have taken another approach.
I have to admit,
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Ah.
I prefer...
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Journal.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic
I
conditions.
can't
of
believe
the
I
era.
still have this pencil
Beauty
case.
in the struggle.
I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Wait, hold on.
But I like it old school.
Explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic
Let me see that again.
muse.
I
And both
can't
were the
believe I
great
still have this
That's
pencil
cute.
case.
At the
I
1950s.
should
that like a little
upgrade to
chicken
the
nugget?
21st century.
We've all seen
But
that
I like it
iconic
old
shot of
school.
Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame.
I haven't kept up with my journalism. I should take a picture to prove I'm still here.
What do you mean
Plus,
take
it's
it?
perfect for my
right now?
portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs.
I mean, I guess
Like
in the middle of
Cocteau,
class we'll take a
he was a
Polaroid.
true Renaissance man, and his famous self-portraits are famous early examples. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie, a dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition, and Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process
Get your
brought
own
out
head,
fine
Lisa,
detail in
or get
people's
over here.
faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Some mid-class reading. October 1st, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats or sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate let me borrow the October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale, and he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party, or is that Backstroke Fest? Okay, my mind went to a totally different place. You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me on a loop. You have all the time in the world. Oh yeah, teachers could be really vicious back in the day. No fucking reason. Power tripping assholes. At least some of the ones I had. And thank you for following, Alicia. How long you can hide and listen to the lecture before taking it right? Previous. Oh, we got a lot here. It goes all the way back to July 10th, 2013. Damn, I was in my first year of being a massage therapist that year. Or the year after, I think. We'll do a quick summary of these, but we'll read them in depth later. Got accepted into Blackwell Academy. We're super excited. Leaving Seattle to go to Arcadia Bay. Arcadia? Ha! Just see Chloe. We're not really friends with Chloe anymore. Shit's crazy here. Junior here. Blackwell. Okay.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Pictures of guys. All right, good to know.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
I've never found the work of framing all that interesting. The actual photo's always nice, though. Oh. Okay, that does work. Okay. Oh, okay. Duly noted. Also, this game being a good game, but also, I mean, it's a narrative-driven game. Narrative-driven games are always going to have some backlash, but it's made by Square Enix. It's got a 96% approval, like overwhelmingly positive rating on Steam. I have good faith in this game being good. I remember an asshole teacher on the first day of class unprompted said he was against gay marriage because the etymology of marriage is man and woman, which is factually untrue, and just that who opens up a class that way? My God.
Another daily fail in front of the world. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Oh, he does those. Is grunge dead? Grunge will never die. Wait, what? 10 reasons to get electronic. I've always wondered, in the years of the internet becoming a thing and people getting emails, how many people actually pronounced it the long way and called it an electronic mail? Like, did you send me those pictures? Yeah, I sent you an electronic mail that had them. Which, just saying it out loud. Would anyone have been that stubborn to think that sounded good?
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
You never heard anyone say electronic mail? Well, apparently the people at Pop Vine Culture say it.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Clearly, it's awesome.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Of course.
I should have known. She'll
Victoria.
have better equipment than Blackwell.
We're gonna get a camera like this later on, aren't we? Also, this is the most, like, MS Paint driven, like, made, like, tablet I've ever seen. 5,000, wow.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh, hi, Max.
Hope it didn't embarrass you. You seem quiet today. Let's approach with concern.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
What's on the computer? What do we got? Let's use it.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Yeah. Looks nice. Again, very MS Paint made. Neon Vow. Etch marks.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Amber. What does that say? Optional photos. Marker. Oh, it says Rachel and Amber forever. Oh, cute.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool that we can
What?
check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
I mean, who knows? Just for the fun. Just the fun of it.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Plasma screens really skyrocketed in popularity and then just plummeted out of nowhere. You can abstract art by drawing a bunch of squiggles and filling in the insides with random colors. Ah, yes. The very classic MS Paint trope that we almost follow. And I love it. I remember one of the guys from the Beatles tried selling like his MS Paint art for a while. Who was the guy what was the Beatle that did it? Shit, I don't know who did it.
Even in pictures,
It's remarkable that he
the
thinks it's worth
forest
any
around
money.
here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Ooh! The lighthouse from our vision. Our dream. Whatever the fuck. Making... You know, fair.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Oh, let's see how the situation's unfolding here.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
It's alright.
Excuse me,
Speak
Mr.
your mind.
Jefferson,
Speak your mind.
can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
He's definitely given that speech a few times. Let's head out.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
You didn't tell me how cute I look yet.
Send you a special picture during class.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Girl, so far you've been nothing but cool.
She's so fucking shy.
Ooh. Ooh. We're gonna have an intro. Intro time. Life is Strange. Episode 1. Chrysalis.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
We got our clicks in the school.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
We got here.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Tattoo on calf of a dragon and star on the inside. make a note of that for me. Like, actually, I'm just gonna straight up take a picture. I feel like I'm gonna need this. So I'm gonna keep track of the mental note of the dragon and a star on the inside, dragon on the calf, star on the wrist.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Be so stingy with your blood. I mean, it is kind of, look, it is kind of creepy to think about this vital life fluid that leaves your body. And I know we can live without a lot of it, but like, damn, it does get a little, it's a little weird to think about.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
I mean, is there any reason why?
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally
That looks like
fabulous,
Bernie
as-
Sanders on the right. Just like less old.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
Dana, Justin.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Oh, good. You know, I really like her earrings too. Brooke.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Oh boy.
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Wonder what that's gonna mean. What kills me about this game? It feels like you're going to rip your brain apart. It makes you feel like you're going to rip your brain, rip your heart apart. Very
I
likely.
wish October would last forever.
Very likely, it's Square Enix. These are the people that wrote my favorite, pretty much my favorite love story. Final Fantasy VII, all the Final Fantasies, as well as a bunch of other legendary major video game stories. So this is definitely gonna do something to rip our heart apart at some point.
Don't need a PC. Missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
600, damn.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
I mean, we're probably gonna be focusing more on the. God, these missing person posters are everywhere.
Good thing I left my AK at home. They should just call it a sugar machine.
I mean,
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
no. Who wants to eat a bag of sugar? Oh yes, this is the first one, Katie. Yes. You doing all right? You're just unwinding before bed right now.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and
Yes,
Victoria.
first time.
Lame.
We've been to give it a try for a while, and I feel like I'm a bit on a narrative jump for games right now, like a bit of a narrative focus. So I thought, why not play this narrative focused game that's been sitting on my I'm Fine desktop for like 7 months now. Oh, you played it, good. Oh, I hate the idea that. It's the same idea. Okay, sorry. Yep, scrolling TikTok before bed. Yep. I feel like that's almost par for the course for most people nowadays. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much the consensus of all art. It's all subjective in the end.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
What exactly is this Vortex Club?
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Again, so many of these
Looks like
everywhere.
she's been gone for months.
Ooh,
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
come on, chess is fun every once in a while.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
What the fuck is this Vortex Club?
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Ever noticed the name Arcadia used in a ton of games? I have noticed that a lot quite recently. Well, with you playing Bioshock recently, and then playing American Arcadia, and now I'm seeing Arcadia in this game. And in fact, if I'm almost certain, in the game I was playing, Atomic Heart, Arcadia was another name that was just used a lot in there. Wait, have we seen you? No. None.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
I mean, I'm taking a look at it right now. Wait, left mouse button to go to the main campus. Oh. Can I leave?
I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first.
Oh, I do have to go to the bathroom first. Well, for Samuel.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kind of like that about him.
Always.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
Go otters. They are cute. They hold hands. They're just like, yes. We're only like 30 minutes in.
Empty. Good.
Not even all
Nobody
that was
can see
gameplay.
my meltdown, except for me.
Alright. Let's explore.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel is a bitch. Well, goddamn. Juliet and Zachary, love forever. We had the Rachel and Amber one earlier too. Oh, let's not do it. Let's not do that yet. Let's. Can you use that?
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
I mean, I'm sorry. That's just. This is just fun. The simple pleasures of life.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu.
Get the flu
Fuck
shot
you.
before the flu gets you. And you can't get your flu shots, people. Get
I'm
vaccinated.
good
Vaccinated.
to flow. Thanks.
Stop the spread of disease.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Kate twerks for God. Is that true, Katie?
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
I remember, like, second and last year of high school, like, the prank that was going on around school was, like, the fire alarm got pulled a lot, and so many people got in trouble for it because that apparently that costs a lot of money. But it was that thing was pulled like 9 times that year. You know, you never went by Kate in your life? Oh yeah, I forgot. There's other things being said. I fact CIA actually paid abstract artists to make Jackson Pollock to promote acts over. Do you like potluck? I could go for a good potluck. I think my work is going to be doing one soon. You don't like that name? Oh, it was like
Just
Katie there as
relax.
well.
Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Oh, jump at it. Oh yeah, that is right. Yeah, it's been years since then. I forgot what the description was. We'll go for the photo. Look later. Going forward, we don't fuck around. We get the photos first. Look after. Well, this is the girls' room.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Okay, this is quite an intro.
Whoa. What the fuck? How? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Let's
Okay,
do it again.
if I'm
Get her,
crazy-
fix our camera.
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Hold the right mouse button to rewind. Come on. Right there.
I did
Now-
it.
This is straight up Prince of
I
Persia.
actually did
A
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white. Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
So,
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
will all the same dialogue come if I
They're
look at it?
totally haunted by the
Still
eyes
the
of
same
sad
stupid.
there's
When I
no
took my selfie, Jefferson
She
asked
saw
me a
humanity
question.
Tortured, right?
If he does
And
again,
frankly, it's
I'll
bullshit.
know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself.
Let's do it then.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max,
Wait for Gleston.
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I feel.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine-
Even we do this kind of stuff then. I wonder if I'll have the power to do this at any time. Have I gone back too far?
That's all you...
Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading
It's
as
just
well
easier
as
to get the
posing.
right answers, people.
Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far
Damn it,
way
everything
ahead
is...
of them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together.
Oh yeah,
Taylor,
if you're about to
don't
tell him-
hide. I'm
She
still
should-
waiting
he
for your
sh- she
entry
should have
too.
been like,
Yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy.
Let's just get out.
You are not dreaming.
Yeah, saying that you're about to throw up is a much
It's
better
time
excuse.
to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
I mean, we talked about it before. We got time.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Life just happens all at once. Control and quickly undo your previous action using the rewind. Really? Wait, is there any reason why I should have?
Yes, Victoria.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson.
Oh, so that
I
we can just talk to him right
you for a
away.
moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
This is exactly what I would use this power for.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I don't know why she's stressing out so much. We had plenty of time to get there before.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that
Ah.
thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying
Come on.
to control me.
You
Come
are
on.
going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass,
Pull
would
it.
they?
I need a hammer to break it open.
Oh. Well,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
well, if you could go back far enough, winning the lottery would be even better.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Damn it.
To get in hella...
Gotta move faster.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying
Oh, we already got
to
it.
control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
I mean, we're good. We're not panicking.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I
Yeah,
had to
yeah.
use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me
Motherfucker.
out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control.
Wanna punch him.
There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Absolute dick for no reason.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Just a straight up assumption that something is wrong. Should we? How do we hide the truth for now?
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know?
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard
She's
enough.
really not good at lying.
Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Oh!
Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Or we just don't talk to him.
Hold on, Max.
Ah!
Come back here.
This game is 11 years old, and it is a very interesting game.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just...
We can go head to the decision. All right, let's see how it goes. I can always undo it if I don't
I
like it.
just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun.
Oh.
I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
What if maybe it'll give me a third option. Speak.
You look a little stressed out.
No.
I just got sick and...
Is there no other... I just want to take one look around and make sure. Any ideas? Any at all? How much can I get away with? Can't get away with much. Sneak into his office?
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Alright, fine.
Don't wander around here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Look a little stressed.
We'll just report it. Actually, no, because then that will come back to bite us. But fuck, our scholarship? You know what? Yeah. Let's do it.
I just saw Nathan.
Deal with whatever that comes. Well, can't you just try again, Flecken? The physical tests.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Yes, of course.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc.
Is that the dick
Blackwell
that was just talking
Academy
to
should
us?
be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
It could have helped Rachel. We'll go with that's crazy. We don't.
That's
fuck this
crazy.
shit. Fuck that.
I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Sure.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Yeah, that is straight up selective history. But I'll immerse myself. Okay, you don't need to cover the whole fucking billboard with the same
Posters over
thing.
Posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
Oh, I thought Rachel Amber, and I thought it was two different people.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Best Sus in Arcadia Bay. Oh, for another year and a half. I see. That's unfortunate, and I'm sorry.
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Again, this Vortex Club. Can we...
What the hell is the Vortex
Yes,
Club
please,
anyway?
tell me.
Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden.
You'll probably find out soon.
So, you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What happened to her?
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us.
Ooh.
And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
I have to get my chemical on and study. Seth. Track. Okay, so there's options for you. Oh, did it? I actually was not paying attention. Oh yeah, I want to talk to her.
Brooke actually has a drone? Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you.
Bitch.
Honey, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Hold on.
Hi, Brooke.
Is she just as bitchy with this answer?
Is that really yours?
I feel like she's going to be.
Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Not a smart person answer for sure, but damn, she's a bitch about it.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Oh, it's too late now, isn't it?
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
I wonder if I had searched before, if that would have given like a different option or not. Okay. Sorry, running late. Insane day. Meeting you on the. See you late. I can't remember very soon. Okay. So who is this? A Warren. That's right. Oh. Meet you in the lot. Got it.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Squirrel! I want to pet Squirrel one day. And I will make it happen one day. I will.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
I was like
Check
skater
out the
crowd too.
Max. Come to Thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
We're just gonna go before we even had that conversation. I think I did this the long way. Hold shift to rewind faster. Okay. So if I... What if anything changes? I don't know. Let's just give the other answer.
Yo, Justin.
Oh. I came to no slide.
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
No slide.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Sick, Trevor. Alright, that was actually pretty neat. Good idea of how this is a so this area is like a little nice introduction into how this power and how this world is going to work. Fucked up my interaction with bitch. Probably could have had something different with him. Maybe even had something different with her. Typical high school bullshit. I tried skating. Like everyone else that played Tony Hawk Pro Skater, I gave it a shot. And it didn't last long with me. I really liked rollerblading though. I still have rollerblades. Ha! Nice.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
If it's a great image, how about we take a photo op of it? Make me famous. Then fuck me. Can my dad be okay? You guys are... I'm not saying that. Please find me a boyfriend for prom. Please go ahead and kill me. I just want to graduate. Graffiti is the voice of the people. Thanks for the coins, bitches.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
Let's sit. And have a smoke while we're at it.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep.
Clearly not.
Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
I believe this is a college. Blackwell College.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her.
Before I talk to her, let's take a look at this exhibition panel.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles. That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Alright, let's talk.
Hey there, Stella. Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class.
Quiet.
Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hits. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel. I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
Authors say the teenage years aren't limited to age range, rather a sense of self and responsibility. So teenage angst. Mexican college is so different. So you have really, I mean, it would make sense. I know colleges here can be quite different.
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
I'm gonna take a short, small break for like 3 minutes, get a snack, replenish a drink. We shall continue. Hey, yo, we're back. Yo. Some of my kids' snacky cookies, because why not? Oh, that's right. I forgot. I was going to check the status of this. So, hold on a second here. There's also a side of college where it's 50-year-olds who want to get the degree, but it's like, you know, yeah, it's I remember that. I remember that even from massage school. My there was a woman who was like 48 going in, and another one that was 60. And honestly, if school could be 100% free and I wouldn't have to give a shit about, you know, life and shit, I would go and learn a bunch of shit just for the fucking fun of it. Yeah, I would straight up be the same way Mockingjay. Go to school and become a sexologist with you. But then also go and do a bunch of other stuff too. Masters. This is like 100 pesos, $5 per semester. Wow, ain't that just some bullshit?
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Every girl likes to hear you talking about another girl. when they feel special like that. What happened to her? You knew her?
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Seasons really is the one with us. Sweet deal on.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
Wonderful, guy. God, you're so good with your words. Also, Matt.
Oh, that's a good posture. Good. Good.
Best portrait ever.
It is nice. This action will have consequences, yeah. He'll post it on Facebook. And we're going to tell everyone that tries to give a shit about it to fuck off.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
Oh, really? I mean, actually, I knew that already. Why am I surprised?
I think his name is Evan.
The Hangover or Step
He
Brothers?
always looks so
Honestly,
intense.
I'm not really a huge fan of either, but if I'm gonna pick, I never even finished Step Brothers, so I'd go The Hangover.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
Worthy
You have
of
to
it?
answer a simple question. Who photographed the
Worthy of it.
famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words,
Whoa.
no portfolio.
How pretentious! I would if it weren't for the fact that there's stuff to see in this game, I would be like, "Fuck you, dude."
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it.
Eugene Smith.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Come on. You could just say what the answer is, you know, and
Hey,
like
Evan.
let us get it
Let's
right
see
now.
if you're worth.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
I mean, they come out pretty nice when you get the right answers. Is it public? Really? There's that drawing again.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Let's go do it. Do we... Oh, we click our way in.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Bring it, brah.
Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Is Warren our roommate?
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's
Like-
family owns my dorm?
Yeesh. I was like, why are we going back to our dorm to put it back? It's like, give it to
I
Warren.
always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here. Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
Let's talk to the All-American asshole.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
What about you?
Zachary always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
They really they gave him no personalities.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
For a reason nobody knows. It's basically math placement and Christian math classes. Ooh.
Sweet.
Next, oh yeah, Kate. Or
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Awesome.
photo. Photo first, look later.
This is going to be too damn cute. At least it's not a cat picture.
Make art, not war. Yes, please. I mean, I'd rather make love, but you know, art's good too.
There's Kate, looking sadder than usual.
What's up, Kate?
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
Nice, bro.
You look down.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there
I
anything...
mean, what's her face was gonna
Max,
be the
I'd
bitch
like
to
to
you.
be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Hi, Kate.
Hey,
Nice.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
There's Kate, looking sadder than
I
usual.
wonder if we can find out why. Basic high school math in the Spanish grammar section. She finished in like 10 minutes, well, of course.
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird.
Let's see how weird.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
Oh boy. That voice right off the bat. You look busy.
You look busy, Samuel.
I'm always up to something. Today it's sweeping, then painting windows.
Just don't paint over the posters for Rachel Amber.
You can't color over that sunlight.
Oh boy. I do. This guy's. Oh, his voice.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
Awesome.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery, positive and negative.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Okay. Samuel needs his own journal section.
You'd think with all the rain here in Oregon, you
Jeffrey
wouldn't need to
Dahmer,
water
right.
the lawn. I guess Blackwell has to keep the lawn
did
and
have that
plants
look.
well manicured to look good on a catalog.
Ooh, it's the bitch.
Don't take it out on the tree, loser.
Rachel owes me money. Pay up, bitch.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Well, let's try.
Oh. Hi, Max.
No.
What are you reading?
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Yeah.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me. Oh,
Oh, dude.
How are you doing?
fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Alright. We'll leave. Leave it at that for
Sorry.
now.
I really have to find out what happens.
No.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Let's see how this interaction goes.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Was that for any
Since
reason?
you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria.
selfie.
I'll
Oh.
get your bony ass out of my way.
And how are we going to do it?
That's the first and last time I expect to hear that.
Oh, shoot. Was it too late? First and last time I expect to hear that. So... Oh.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
Please have sex. The voice of the people, right? I mean, I'm not gonna argue. Oh, okay. We got a hot minute in here to figure out what to do. The water pump valve. But it also seems like we could do something with the paint.
Sweet.
Suppressing your memories weird as fuck. I can disable suit. Well,
There's only one way around this.
oh shit, I took too long, didn't I? Or did I? No. Okay. It seems like there's points where we can only go back like a few seconds, and then points where we can go back like a fuck ton.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to
I
use.
mean, yeah, let's use it.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Do I have an inventory? Also, I have other entries now. Oh. We'll have to have a moment where we just sit and read these. Yeah, that hook did not seem like it was very stable. So then... Yeah, I get it. I get it.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Okay, now crank the sprinkler up. Stop giving me just a look option.
None shall pass.
Please. Indians go home. Fuck off.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
What am I missing here? A tool that I can grab? An interactable of some kind?
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
Am I supposed to pick up something somewhere else? Will I just remain here when I do this? Oh. I see now. I think I get it. Tamper. Oh, I get it now.
Okay, let's see if this works.
All right, Nico. Well, you have yourself a good night, okay? Wow. All right, let's do it. Can I speed up time? Because that'd be nice.
Close, but no cigar. They
Ah.
have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell? Keep walking, hippie.
So, we kept the tampering, right?
A paint bucket next to Victoria.
I'm going to assume I didn't.
I see a plan. Okay, let's see if this works.
Do you understand
Now we'll lure her
English?
out.
Victoria is not getting the hint.
Or do we wait for the right moment?
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Come on, come on.
No way!
Ha!
No fucking
You okay,
way!
Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get
Sorry.
the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Oh!
Oh man, she looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone.
Are we gonna be nice?
No.
500. Welcome to Sluts R Us. Wow. This is college.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Let's be nice.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Well, we'll have it if we do it. What is it's because it's like when it comes up, it means like someone was here, we banned them, and then they came back with a different account. That's what it means.
Hey, Vic.
Make fun of.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Ooh, damn.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
We'll be lawful good.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Let's get inside now. AIDS aren't just initials on a poster. These are serious, life-threatening diseases. That actually reminds me, now that I'm by, I gotta make sure I make an appointment with my doctor about that kind of thing.
Go, Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though.
Don't let Big
I'm a
Brother...
loser.
Oh, this is the thing that we signed. Alright. Well, get yourself a good night's sleep, Flygun. Mike and Jay heading out too. Is it? Oh yeah, it's already 1 o'clock now. Damn.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
I wonder if...
No need to go there now.
Okay, but yeah, but they're not gonna let us see.
Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth. Welcome to Black Hill.
We are room 219.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in
Red
here.
rum. Ha! Taylor is a slave.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic. As if.
Juliet, read this week's edition of Blackwell Totem. Seriously, who cares?
Juliet, extreme reporter. I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these.
Don't be afraid. Be ready. Young Guns training. Even under 21, you can still learn how to operate firearms from AK to Zevrod something Russian. Young Guns versus uses fun, safe, perfect plastic replicas. Stop by our bunker for our best demo.
Man, people here are merciless.
Whoa. See Kate's video for proof. Damn. Can you hear me? Yes, we can. Please respect our... Oh, be quiet, basically. Wait, was there anything else on the other board? Yeah, I didn't read all this stuff. My backpack with all my school books and my tablet was taken from the cafeteria. I left it on the table after I left it on the... After I left... there are... invaluable images of my late cats. RIP. So I'd appreciate a quick return of my possessions and my feline memories. You have my address. To the bitch that stole my Francine new face cream. That was expensive shit, and I need it for my acne. I know exactly how it exfoliates and how I'll be watching your skin the second it clears up. Ooh.
Go, Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though.
Oh, so we did
I'm
it.
a loser.
We did catch that already. Stomp 'em, Bigfoots.
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere. Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting. At least that's an alarm from this century.
Oh yeah, I don't have to smash it this time. Be alert on campus. Observe the following tips for safety. Aware of your location. Let a friend know where you are. Always report any incident immediately. To download a free a campus alert app.
Could be fun. Glad I'm not the only lonely nerd around here.
Geek Girls Book Club. Very much. Be safe. Be alert. Book Club. Bike for sale.
Thanks for the warning.
And Vortex Club. They just leave the shower door open. Well, I mean, it is the girls' dorm. But then again, she did say "as if" to the boys' sign. Also, what?
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. They live.
Don't be a zombie. Social media has a time and a place. Don't let life flash you by. A message from the Clearhorn Foundation.
Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
Will bang for Jesus. Okay, good. Nice. This action will have consequences. I think that's a good one.
The universal symbol for please leave me alone, asshole. This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Don't let depression keep you down. Statistics. Wanted. Lost phone. Last seen at the Vortex Club party. Lost to Prescott Dormitory. Maybe noted. Meat is still murder. Join the Blackwell Vegan Club. Girls' night out. Halloweeny scream along. Halloweeny scream along. Ha. Slate. You'll be the change you wish to, you gladly would be the change you gladly wish to see.
Give me a fucking break.
Oh, that's Victoria.
But what's this poster really trying to tell me?
This is your planet, and when it comes to protecting the environment, you're the boss. It's up to you to make a choice. Come and raise your voice. Save the Earth. And be topless. I don't know why that got me.
Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
I mean, Brooke is kind of a bitch, though. The forks. Max's room. Okay.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Draw.
Obvious, but true.
That's... I really hope we get to redo that.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
All right. Hold on a second. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here for now. This has been a good start, and I definitely want to keep out of this game. All right, nighty night, sleep tight. See you live on Saturday night. Nice.